Hello, namaste, and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena, and today I will discuss about incident response plan. Despite all the security measures at their place in our companies, still cyber attacks are happening. So we cannot uh, uh, focus on the things. Yes, we implemented each and everything in our company. Attacks will not happen to on our company. It's just a matter of the time whether it will happen today, tomorrow, or after 1 month or 1 year. We don't know, some attacks will happen. So we cannot just be reactive only. We need to take some steps proactively. We must be ready. If an attack, an incident will happen in our organization, what will be our steps? How we will be minimize the impact of that incident? How we will uh, put our business on the track so that losses will be very low? Okay, so in today's session I'll just discuss about it. When an incident happens, okay, first of all, we need a clear cut instructions of like, if this kind of attacks will happen, then whether this attack is demanding to respond or not. Okay, any incident happen, okay, for example, say a data theft or ransomware attack happen on our company. So what will be our action? How just we are going to put the incident response plan? Okay, and what are the details we need to perform during the such incidents? Okay, each and everything we need to predefine. So the attack area, we can quarantine it, we can minimize the damage, and if the certain area, network, or our complete company's website, for example, halted, okay, then what will be our backup plan? How just we are going to uh, recover our resources? How just we are going to put our business on track again so that the continuity should be there? So each and everything must be at their place. And how just we are going to do this one when we are creating our incident response plan? What should we include into? First of all, we must uh, understand about the risk. So conduct a risk assessment. What is your company's network? Which area is having critical data? Okay, understand it. If the attack will happen here, what will be the impact on our business? Okay, how much money we are going to lose? What will be the reputation loss? How this customer uh, will be affected? Business loss, a lot of things we need to consider. And what type of vulnerabilities exist on certain area, and what will the severity level of the risk? Clear. So we must be understand about it. So categorization of the data, of the areas, of the resources, and risk assessment against all these things. Okay, so we having the clear picture of this one. Right now we are having this particular risk in the specific area. These vulnerabilities lies, our system are vulnerable, so that we would be able to put our resources to give the security in a better way. Clear. Next step, what we can take: identify key team members and the stakeholders. uh, Whether we are dealing providing the services to the other customer, or we are having partnership with the other companies, okay, or we are having the database of so many users. Okay, it's depend upon in which business in our company. So we must be identify, yes, who are the key team members and the stakeholders. If the incident will happen, then who will take responsibility? Yes, this is the plan we are going to launch for certain kind of security incidents, and what will be the flow of the data, flow of the information. For example, say first CEO of the company, then the directors, then a CISO, or the head of the department of the IT head department, or the database administrators, network administrator. So who will be in this particular incident response plan? Okay, and if in case this attack will happen, uh, who will be get affected by this particular attack? Okay, next step, what we can say, identify security incident types. Definitely we must understand, yes, this is the attack on the network, or that on the application level, or on the end device attack. And if that attack happened, what will be the cause of attacks, how, what was the modus operandi of the attackers, and in futures, to um, avoid such kind of attack, what measures we can place on in our security postures, so that we can make our security systems more stronger as compared to the current baseline security system what we are having right now. Okay, another thing is inventory, resources and assets. Whatsoever the resources we are having, information, or the devices we are having, we must clear cut should have the knowledge of all these things, proper documentation of this one. Yes, this is the information which is critical, this is the information informational, or this is the information is for public uh, domain we can put it. So each and everything should be recorded. Okay, another step what we can have, the again I'm saying this, plan hierarchy of information flow. If that incident will happen, to whom we are going to tell, what will be the person, or who will be the person, at what time they will take the initiative to execute the certain plan, and who will just get the backup, or who will keep recording of all the progress of the response plan. Okay, another thing, uh, prepare a variety of public statement. Definitely when attacks is happening on our company, uh, uh, there are some customers of that company, then publicly we need to announce some statements. Yes, this was the root cause, or uh, this information on the public domain we can inform. Okay, and be consistent on that one. uh, there are a lot of uh, news reporters, they will try to find out more information, so we must clear cut tell to our team, yes, this is the information we need to share. Nobody will say nothing to an outsider. Okay, so be consistent in the message, yes, this is the information, we are just going to reveal it. Okay, and prepare an incident logs. Definitely it's a very very important step into the response plan. First of all, we need to identify, is this attack happened, what was the way that attack happened. Okay, next step, during this attack we took this particular step by 1 2 3 4 5, a number of steps. Okay, next time if such incident again will happen, so it will save a lot of time and energy and effort. Yes, this is the things, this is the steps we took uh, against such kind of incident. Then definitely we can see all those logs, or we can say black book of all those things, yes, we took. So it will just going to take save a lot of time in the next time. So we need to clear cut design of our response plan, and it is just very very effective. So this incident plan will help us a lot to just minimize the impact of any security incident. So follow me on the cybersecurity prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends and group members also, so that they will be able to understand about security incident plans, what the uh, basic things they should include into the security incident plan. Okay, and in the next session I'm just going to discuss about hacking for cybersecurity professionals. So see you in the next session. Namaste.